Boda motorcycles are the fastest mode of transportation in Uganda. They are not only swift, but also reliable in times of emergencies, especially when people are confronted with heavy traffic jam. However, a growing number of thugs are taking advantage of this situation. So of late, if you pay attention to the boda number plates, many are flipped, others have rubber bands wrapped around some of the numerals on the plate. Those familiar with them call them badilibada rides, meaning thug bikes. They are used as getaway bikes during night missions right across the city. This happens within a blink of the eye, leaving victims confused and traumatized as the robbers vanish. The new form of crime mainly targets ladies. It's well planned, choreographed and executed so that before a victim realizes what has happened, she has been robbed. Talking to one of the night shift boda riders, he explains how the deadly racket works.
Now when he receives that is having a passenger, before calling you, he first call another person whom they work with. The person is not on the app, telling him that I'm going to pass blah, 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 blah. So you wait me in such a place.
So how does one get to know a genuine bike and a wrong bike?
Can you read that number plate? Yes or no? When it's no, just leave that border to go. Some of them, they are bent. Some of them, they are tied with rubbers. That's how you can know that that person is not good. Do not use shortcuts.
We're headed to one of the Flashpoint areas where most of these crimes happen. Some have police post units set up nearby, which have since been abandoned and turned into dens too. Coming from partying late in the night, most of Ugandans actually use bodabodas. Where we're currently starting is a Flashpoint of the wee hours of the night. We are below the bridge of Chisasi and Bukoto. A police station was set up a few months ago, but it was later abandoned by police. God knows why. Indeed, through these routes around town, it becomes clear that lack of street lighting has turned some routes into death traps and dens of thieves. We drove back during day to ascertain how these routes look like in daylight. A lady victim explains what befell her on the fateful night.
I'd requested for a taxi, then the guy told me I was still far. So I decided to use another means. That's when I saw another border guy coming, from a taxi guy coming. So I stopped him. We bargained. I told him where I was going, and we agreed on the money. The guy told me I wanted to take a shortcut so that we can go to the northern bypass. I was okay because already I was heading to KYAMAGERO head. So somehow, somewhere, I don't know how he managed to turn. Somewhere I didn't know. Then we reached somewhere in a dark place. The guy stopped, two guys came. One guy holded my neck. I think he wanted to strangle me. Then I told him, you know what, I don't have anything on me. If you want the bag, please take the bag and let me know. Let me go. So the guy took my bag and they pushed me down. The same taxi guy I was using he picked the same guys and they took off and they left me there stranded.
To police, this doesn't seem to be a new wave of crime, as many operations to this effect have been made, and indeed some bikes have been apprehended. The deputy spokesperson for Kampala Metropolitan Police, Luke Owesijire, explains.
We found out that most of the number plates are flipped. They can serve for 6 months or even give a fine of not more than 100,000. With these operations that are going on, we teamed up with traffic in Kampala Metropolitan. It is helping us in impounding these people. They are charged, but of course, the real culprits who have made it a business can sometimes flip it when they want to do their business and put it back.
So how best can one be safe at night while searching for a boda that is safe?
Now, check. Safe border, they're having numbers. Read the number. Is it the one? If it's not visible, check all the elements. Are they having that number which you are having on your phone? If it's not, don't go with that border. You can find that the app, the number you are having on your app, the phone is switched off.
But someone is calling to pick you.
Yes, on another number.
Whenever you're moving on a motorcycle and you have a bag, please make sure your bag is in the safest position, not to be on the side or pulling out your phone, because these people use the advantage that they cannot be seen. And this motorcycle person who's carrying you will also fear chasing after them.
While border motorcycles may be a fast and efficient mode of transportation for Ugandans hard-to-reach areas, safety experts continue to warn of the dangers for both riders and passengers at night. With more regulations in place, the border could thrive. However, the risks persist. Andrew KYAMAGERO, NTV News.